Hey guys, so Christmas is coming up, and if you're anything like me, you've barely even started buying gifts for people. That's what next day delivery is for, right? Well, in the spirit of trying to be slightly more organised this year, I've written a little list of top 5 Christmas gifts for writers. Although this can also be used for birthdays or whatever. Don't let yourself be limited by the constraints of seasonal gift giving. Writers appreciate gifts at any time of year. Writers, so I've been told, are hard people to shop for. I don't see where the problem is. Writers have many interests and are usually interested in weird and shiny things. But if you're like, they don't like anything other than books, then this is the list for you. Also, you need to adjust your priorities. Books are great. Number 1, Scrivener. Scrivener is the writing program that I use and it is so great. Seriously, I wouldn't be able to write books half as easily as I do without it. Scrivener is designed specifically to help you keep all your files for one project in the same place. Whether it's actual writing or research or notes or just pictures that remind you of your characters in your book. You can shift scenes around, keep notes inside a document, use the corkboard to arrange plot note cards, and basically organise everything to hell and back inside one file. It's ridiculously user-friendly and basically just the best thing I ever bought. It's for Mac and Windows, but it works better on a Mac. And those of you who did NaNoWriMo and won should probably have a discount code in your winner goodies. And for the record, I'm not paid to say this, I just really freaking love Scrivener. I will link their site in the description if you want to check it out. Number 2, fancy stationery. Your writer may be the type that prefers the traditional pen and paper method of writing, but even if they don't, they will still probably appreciate a fancy pen and a pretty notebook. I have dozens of them. Do I write in them? Very rarely. There's just something weirdly satisfying about a brand new notebook and a really nice ink pen. Although I can't use fountain pens because I'm left-handed and that's a whole world of nope, I still like to stare at them enviously. And if your writer does use a notebook and pen to jot down ideas or write stuff, then perfect. They can always use a new notebook. Number 3, mugs. It's a universally accepted fact that you need some sort of fuel for writing. Be it tea, coffee, water, Red Bull, whatever. Beverages keep the brain juices flowing. And there is nothing more annoying than deciding to take a tea break and getting to the kitchen and realising you have no clean mugs because you've been so busy writing you haven't done the dishes. Ain't nobody got time for that. There is a mug for every occasion, every interest, every fandom, and you are bound to find one that your writer will think is hella rad. Number 4, book vouchers. Now, I know what you're gonna say. Book vouchers are impersonal, blah blah blah, why don't I buy them an actual book? To which my answer is, have you seen your writer's bookshelves? They probably have hundreds of books. How will you know which books they have or haven't read? And even if you do, how will you know that the book you're planning on buying them is one that they actually want to read? Unless your writer has been going on about one specific book that you know they want, or they have an Amazon or Waterstones wishlist that you can buy from, get them vouchers. That way they can buy their own books because I guarantee they will have a to buy list about 3 miles long. They won't think you're copping out on getting them a real gift, I promise. And finally, number 5, chocolate. Sugar makes words happen. Give your writer some nice chocolate to reward themselves with when they hit word count goals. Or just something to binge on when they're procrastinating like a champ. If they're one of those weird people that doesn't like chocolate, then alternatives include sweets, cookies, fancy tea, whatever their drug of choice may be. Metaphorically. Don't buy them actual drugs. There are, of course, plenty of other things you could buy your writer, you know them better than I do. But I hope this has helped if you were stuck for ideas. Remember, when in doubt, go for a writer's main interest. Sitting indoors in a comfy place and pretending the outside world doesn't exist. Cosplayer of the week is Matt11, who you may already be familiar with due to him having Matt Smith's face. Matt is also pretty good at having faces that aren't Matt Smith's and has a load of awesome cosplays that you should check out in the link below. I hope you all have a great Christmas, subscribe if you liked it, and I will see you next week. Bye!